Finally, the traditional rulers visited Buhari in Asorok. Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. This is the home of news, the home of information. If you want to know what is going on in Nigeria, in all over the world, celebrity gist, every damn thing, keep on watching my channel because I bring updates about the happenings in the world and in our society. So today I present to you the traditional rulers who visited Buhari, because a lot of stories, a lot of news has been going on about him being dead, because ever since this thing is happening in Nigeria, he have not spoken up, he have not addressed people apart from the 10 minutes video he made. So they took today to visit him, to hear him, to see him, but we all know what is happening, that this person is not the person we think he is. But let them keep on claiming, one day the truth will come to outside and everything will be open. All of us are going to see the truth. A lot of people have not yet believed that this person is an imposter, but don't worry, very soon the imposter will reveal itself. I am going to allow you to listen to what he is saying. Let us listen together and we'll hear what he is telling the traditional rulers. Please, after watching, I want you to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if truly this is Buhari or the imposter. I called him Buhari because that was how the Arab man who exposed everything used to call him. He said Buhari. Let us listen and know, so that we will know where all these things. Look at him very well as he's speaking. Is he the one or the imposter? And leave your comments down below.
Emergency meeting to declare it officially opened, and he assured us that you will even continue to work further with that. What is known is, for all our political leaders, it is doing political environment and scenes that they usually bring government close to our people. But once government is closer to our people, it will be a lot better. They can understand where they are having issues, and anybody that probably might want to cause problem among the youths, we can easily know and nail it and pinpoint how to take it to another level. On this note, we have a communique to present to you. We want to even implore you that we are ready for you anytime you call on us, any day you call on us. We are ready to serve our nation. The nation is bigger than any one of us here. We want to continue to work with the government in order to bring peace and stability to their country. It's very important because we know that you cannot do it alone. We know that you are doing your very best from all strata of government, but we want to tell you and assure you today that we are still much available. We are underutilized as traditional rulers, and we have a lot of very key roles we can play to take the government into another level. We want to implore and actually express our willingness. Any day you call on us, we are ready to take Nigeria to the level it should be. We have a communique to present to you, for you to consider every point that we actually made there for proper implementation.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses, I am very pleased to receive you all today, although not under the best of circumstances, given all that has happened recently in our country. However, I am indeed glad that we are having this meeting, which underscores your primary and important role in helping maintain peace and security in our country. I have been briefed on the outcome of a subject of your meeting in Kaduna, which also involved the northern governors. I would like to thank the governors for recognizing the important role you play, and also express my gratitude to Kaduna State Government for hosting the conference. We find ourselves in very turbulent times. With a global health pandemic that has been increasingly challenging, economies have been crippled as the response to the pandemic has forced businesses to shut down or devise new means of transacting. For a country like ours, with a large informal economy, our citizens have been particularly hit. We have designed various schemes and taken many measures to soften the impact, despite our own revenue struggles as government. We recognize that more needs to be done to cater to our fellow citizens, not just those in the urban areas, but also those in the rural areas. I am also fully aware that our strong farming belts have been impacted by floods. While we have seen record levels of farm outputs and increased level of fertilizer utilization, government through the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development and its agencies is working on how to help bring these farmers some relief. Considering all these challenges and our growing youth population, you can realize the task ahead of us. This is a challenge that forces us to rise and engage it frontally. There is no hiding place regarding how we should address insecurity concerns, youth unemployment, job creation, boosting industrialization, and preparing for a transition into digital economy. In all of this, your role as guardians of our traditional values and culture is most critical. Equally important is your neutrality, which you must not compromise, because this is what significantly confers on you your moral authority and legitimacy. We recognize that different parts of our country are dealing with various challenges, and we have heard the loud cries of our youth and children, and we are attending to their concerns. However, we ask that while we take important steps to do so, we cannot allow anybody or group to threaten the peace or sabotage these efforts. Strong, transparent efforts are underway to address those rogue elements of the Nigerian police force. Simultaneously, the Nigerian police force will also undergo much needed reform that covers welfare, working conditions, and code of conduct that will usher in a more professional workforce. To succeed in all of this, we will require your support and voice to help amplify the message. Your proximity to the people places you in a unique position to communicate and to ensure that our response is targeted and impactful. Additionally, I have asked my Chief of Staff to travel to various parts of the country and directly engage with you as part of this process. He will be reporting back to me your various perspectives. I want to once again thank you for the role you all have played to calm down our youth with wisdom and authority. By instilling hope and keeping the peace, you have rendered the country great service. I thank you all again. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Well, this afternoon, to pay you this visit and present you the outcome of our deliberations on Tuesday, where the 36 states and FCT chairmen of the Council of Traditional Rulers met to deliberate on the state of the nation, most especially as regards the NSAS and the outcome of such NSAS and other activities in the country. We had the SGF with us who declared the program open, and I want to thank him for always coming around to talk to us. And I want to thank Mr. President for giving us this audience this afternoon to present this very short address to him, hoping that he will consider the proposal we saw put forward, which we believe would help him and his government and all other state governments to tackle the numerous challenges and problems facing our great country. I'd like to hand over to the Oni of Ife to deliver the outcome of our meeting to Mr. President after he has given his brief. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
All our emergency meeting, the outcome of it, to present to you, for you to kindly consider the implementation of each and everything we've been deliberating upon over the last 2 days. The delegation of traditional rulers of their country, from all the geopolitical zones. We have a delegation here today, 2 per each geopolitical zone, representing the interests and the well-being of our people. Because, truth be said, we always know within the confines of our various kingdoms the good, the bad, and the ugly of our people. We are closer to our people, and we understand generally their hues and cries. To the glory of God, we worked very closely with the government during these enters that just afflicted their country, most especially in the southern part of the country, and the proactive nature of our northern traditional rulers and our religious rulers and leaders by sensitizing and discussing with our people in order not for the old protest to take over our entire nation. Whenever there is anarchy, we always know the problem that usually come out of it. We don't pray for anarchy. The little we'll experience in this country, we pray it will not happen again. We know there is a lot of anger amongst the youths because they are hungry, most of them with good intentions. Unfortunately, it was taken over by the bad eggs amongst them, and we have been doing our best as traditional rulers to fish out the bad ones and try as much as possible to reorientate them. But what is critical for us here as the traditional rulers of their country is to continue to work with government. As a summary, because we are going to present to you what we've deliberated upon, and we will employ you as our political leaders to implement them because of a very close feel to our people. what is critical is for us to let you know that the move you took is really working concerning bringing government very close to the people. The SGF came to our opening emergency meeting to declare it officially opened, and he assured us that you will even continue to work further with that. What is known is for all our political leaders, it is doing political environment and scenes that they usually bring government close to our people. But once government is closer to our people, it will be a lot better. They can understand where they are having issues, and anybody that probably might want to cause problem among the youths, we can easily know and nail it and pinpoint how to take it to another level. On this note, we have a communique to present to you. We want to even implore you that we are ready for you anytime you call on us, any day you call on us. We are ready to serve our nation. The nation is bigger than any one of us here. We want to continue to work with the government in order to bring peace and stability to their country. It's very important because we know that you cannot do it alone. We know that you are doing your very best from all strata of government, but we want to tell you and assure you today that we are still much available. We are underutilized as traditional rulers, and we have a lot of very key roles we can play to take the government into another level. We want to implore and actually express our willingness. Any day you call on us, we are ready to take Nigeria to the level it should be. We have a communique to present to you for you to consider every point that we actually made there.
Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Kanal. Mein Name ist Linda Chukwuezi. It coming as Miguel. That red button that says subscribe, and you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get information on the.
Bis zum nächsten Video und einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Bis man subscribe to Linda's TV show. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Leave your comment down below and share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.